Hello everyone, welcome to week number 14 of EDU 600, and a big congratulations to everybody to making it to the last formal class of this semester. So congratulations. I'm sensing from a bunch of emails that I've been getting and some correspondence that people are getting tired, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate all of the work that everybody has done this semester. So just hang in there. We have about another week and a half left, and then you will be on to new and exciting things. So congratulations once again on making it this far. So I'm going to have a brief video today on week number 14 and the final review. So let's just dig right in. So as you can see, I'm looking at our Brightspace page. My favorite picture, Popham Beach. And so this week is devoted to writing the final paper, and or if anybody needed to modify their matrix, this is also an opportunity to do it. So right out of the chute, the paper is not due until May 5th, so don't panic. I'm actually a little early right now with this announcement and this video. You still have almost 2 weeks to get the paper written, so don't panic. Okay, so right now you're looking at the video. I say the video will be posted here. When you do see the materials online, it will be right here. I suggest that you take a look at Chapter 17. Review Chapter 17 as you move forward with this final critique. Also, please read the syllabus and read all of the information that's in here. See pages 306 through 316 and the guides from the chapters. So, just a couple of things on the paper. The first thing is the format. What I have included in here, you don't have to use this as a checklist. These are just areas that I'd like you to discuss. So for those of you that like kind of an outline form, you can use this. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the format of the paper. Now, I do provide a template, which I'll show you in a minute. You can use the template, but how you write your paper is really up to you. There's been various approaches that students have used. They critique all of their first some people critique the individual research papers one by one. Some clump the similar research types, meaning qualitative, quantitative, mixed, experimental, non-experimental. They clump them together and write about them in the same paragraph or a couple of paragraphs. How you approach this and how you write it is really up to you. What I'm most interested in is, using this format or some other format. You can use the format of the experimental critique. But what I'm really interested in is you writing the paper that tells the story. What did you find out from these 6 research articles about your topic? I'd like pretty much you to be matter-of-fact with the beginnings. There's an area down at the end where you write your recommendations, the conclusion recommendations. I will not mark off if I see I statements in there. Some professors will, but I will not. Try to keep it in, try to keep it as studious and academic as you possibly can. So here are prompting questions for you. They come down here, some specifics. Paper should be 12 to 15 pages in length, excluding the title page, APA formatted, and the revised matrix, which I would like you to attach that right to your final paper. If I did make recommendations and or you are substituting other research articles, I'd like you to adapt that into the revised matrix, and of course the references page. Now, there's going to be, I say attach the 6 articles in PDF. I would I would like you to do that, or you could send me a link to them also. So also, please use APA formatting. You can follow, there's a blog post right here. You can take a look at that. So here's some information also on formatting. So the final review, pretty much the same information that is above. You click on this and you're going to get some more information. I'm just going to bring you right down to the page. What I'd like, well, I'll come back to the bonus. In here, I would like you to create a couple of paragraphs on action research. Now, in week 13, we took a look at action research. This is not a research proposal I'm interested in you including in the paper. It could be action research, something problem-based that you could see yourself partaking, developing as after this class. It could be something that you're interested in professionally or academically, and all it is what the subject is and how would you envision doing the research. But once again, this is not a research proposal. This is what's the idea that you have and how might you approach that. That is really all I'm looking for. A couple of paragraphs on that. And please, if you have any questions, you'll let me know. You want to run something by me, I'm here. So I'm going to click on Final Review. Coming in. Basically the same information that's in here. One thing that is in here that you can use if you want, I've had some questions on this, is there's a template in here for the final review. I'm going to click on another page. Okay, so here's the template. This is, you could use this. I say directions for the final review. Delete the instructions. So your title would go here, all the information, title, introduction, lit review, etc. So you can certainly use this format, take a look at it. That's entirely up to you. Now let me go back to our Brightspace. Now I'm back on Brightspace. So if you are looking for additional information and or exemplars, if you come over here, you come in, this is the final review, and then right below here is the interpretive review assignment. Click on that. In here this is all information, and this is full of exemplars from previous classes. Matrix sample, description, free throws, basketball review, Gen Y, etc. Feel free to explore this before you start writing. Even if you scan them, it may give you an idea of what it is that you're going to be looking at in the final critique. Click on this, the one point self-assessment. Okay, so here are, if for those that like to see kind of get a self-check-in, you can use the self-assessment, including you're ready, take a look at each one of these sections. If you need to work on a certain thing or certain things, you can put them in here. But this will just give you an idea of what I'm going to be looking at in the final paper. So let me go back out here. Okay. Review rubrics. So here is, in a nutshell, the grading on the final paper. I would encourage everybody to take a look at this. It will give you an idea, and to give you just if you haven't looked at this, there's 8 criteria. First one's the introduction, summary of the general topic, description of why you selected the topic and how you search, or how your search progressed. So in this section, if you do all of this, clear summary of the topic, reasons for your choice, and how you search for the article. So you've covered that in depth. You're going to get 5 points. All the way over here in progress, unclear summary of the topic, reason for your choice, and search for articles. If it's very brief or I really don't get what you're trying to accomplish here, you will get 1 point coming in. So you please take a look at the rubrics. I use this as the scoring apparatus for the final paper. So all of the information is in here. Please, as you start moving forward with this, if you have any questions, shoot it to me. You can call me, you can text me, you can send me an email. As many of you know, I respond quite rapidly to email. So good luck with this week. I thank everybody for your efforts so far. And just, a couple more things. I'm going to have probably 1 or 2 more videos and a couple of announcements coming out. And stay tuned. We'll see you everybody online. Bye.